Well, hello and welcome to the Gauge Look, and here we are in Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich, and we're playing as Sparta, or I should say Greece. So, set the scene for this, and welcome back to the people who I've not spoke to for a long time, by the way. But set the scene for this, Kaiserreich, which is an absolutely fantastic mod. I imagine if you've played Hearts of Iron 4, you know what Kaiserreich is. Alternative history where Germany won World War I. It's absolutely amazing, the number of events, and I will try and read out the events for you. So, we're playing just with the Kaiserreich mod, but I have set up a couple of things, because Greece is not a particularly powerful nation. We're going to play as a sort of Spartan-esque country, with Alexander the Great's kind of wants and desires. So by Sparta, I'm going to focus on very well-trained elite soldiers, if I can. I'm not that good a player, so we'll see. And Alexander the Great, in the sense that we want to conquer East, and probably this little bit of land. Imagine Byzantium stroke Alexander the Great, which isn't very Sparta, but Sparta Reborn sounds better. I've also cheated a little bit. Not massively, so nobody go crazy, but what I've done is I've put these two on, which means I can research both trees, which basically means I can put more industry down, not very quickly, but down, and also give us a little bit of construction. The reason I've done this, in case anyone goes mad at that, is we're very underpowered, and Kaiserreich isn't that forgiving to minor nations, and also to not very good players like myself, so that is why we have done that. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Just need to turn down the volume, actually. So, we're going to try and name everybody. We're going to try and do this all properly. So we're going to look for infantry experts, infantry division expense, General Max Art. There we go. So we can have 30 divisions of infantry. He can be our infantry expert. It's not like we're going to have hundreds and hundreds of divisions as Greece because of manpower. I haven't put on that manpower mod, that non-core manpower, which I probably should have, but I haven't. Okay, let's turn the master volume down just a little bit. Okay, so we've got 7 divisions there. We have some cavalry divisions. Anybody got any? Oh no, he's a field marshal. Okay, you can just be that. You'll probably turn into mobile divisions in the future. Stick the field marshal in, not much choice. Okay, so you're infantry, so we'll make you like a line. That's fine. We do have some cruisers by the looks of it. And some old battleships. We'll stick you in just now. We do have some submarines as well, but let's just leave everyone together. Okay, so we've got quite a big tree, which was another reason to pick Greece. We can only do one thing at the moment, so let's prepare for war. I think we actually go to war with Bulgaria early on. Okay, so we're going to have to focus primarily on infantry, I think. So we already have that, which is good. Okay, let's go for an engineering company. We will do some of this stuff as well because we won't have a lot of resources. Outdated equipment. We're going to need motorized as well, that's for sure. You know what, let's not build any ships, well, let's maybe build convoys at the moment. Because we can always use them if we get vassals to kind of cheat them a little bit. And if you know what I mean by giving them huge amounts of lend-lease and convoys, it's a nice easy way to get vassals over to you. Let's just take a turn before I do any construction. Because I did the little cheat, which gives us that extra industry space. Okay, so the 4th Hellenic Republic. The year since Greece's loss in the Weltkrieg has seen a little bit of upheaval and hardship. The loss of Macedonia, yeah, it's crippling war debts, fleeing in exile. We're not in a good way. Even though the king remained in exile, Condelius was finally overthrown and executed in 1931. So we are not in a good way. I've still not decided which route we're going to take, or social liberals, social conservatives. Nationalists is often the easiest way. But we're wanting to become a legacy of Alexander. Ho, ho, ho. Well, that's probably where we're going to go. But I don't think these are necessarily dependent on anything. So war, Greece as a whole, Greece ascendant, new expansionism. So there's lots of stuff here. I don't know. Extra military factories is always good. That's also good. A new resource slot. Recruitable population factor would be very beneficial for us. I don't know. I actually don't know. These are the only chains we can go down, and they don't look like... It looks like you can go down them all, which is incredible. Okay, so we have enough. We are going to want fighters and close air support. But let us predominantly go for infantry equipment just now. We can build... Oh, we can't build much, can we? Okay, one civilian factory there. Got extremely low manpower, so we won't be building anything. I'm not even going to bother. What's the difference between you two? Okay, so we want everyone to be Piscau 2. I'm obviously ruining these names. So did everyone change to that? No, they didn't. The challenges ahead. The new republic, which faces its next election in 1938, faces several challenges. Most are certain of war coming again. Monarchist sentiment with many. Even Republicans fear that doing so would only plunge the nation. Okay, so shit's going to go down, which is exactly what we want, let's be honest. I know Bulgaria. It kicks off with Bulgaria because I've seen it a few times playing Kaiserreich. I think we'll actually stick you in there. I doubt it'll go down with Albania. So I can't change these soldiers at all. Oh, the President of America has been murdered. It's a shame. Okay, so there's not really a lot to do early on, which is why I put this on. So what have we got? Oh, that's nice. Legacy of Alexander. Wait a minute. Does that change it to that? Okay, it modifies it a little bit more. So we have a decent recruitable population factor, new king in Britain, and talking about communism in Britain as well. Memories of the king, and we've got all this crap as well, which will hopefully go away. Do I have forts in all of these? Kind of looks like it. Not in there. So let's get them here. We have planes in reserve. Oh, that's right. Do we have any planes out and about at the moment? No. Okay, so there's very little for us to do, guys, so we're just going to let it go quickly. We are researching. We've got very few political points. The 5th Anglo-Afghani War, the British Raj, which I don't think is British anymore. It's allied with them. So Afghan and Dominion of India. The Commune of France is the world's leading syndicalist. I think syndicalist is basically communism. So this is how it looks at the moment. We've got the Qing Empire, we've got the big German faction, we've got the 3rd Internationalists, which is the commies, and we've got the Entente, and that is the old King of England. Yep. We've got some pretty powerful. Russia is obviously a republic, but pretty powerful. The Ottoman Empire remains fairly powerful. I've seen Middle Africa break down most times, so that'd be interesting. America always goes in a civil war, but Brazil would be a nice powerful nation. That could be a fun one to play. I was going to play Spain, and in fact I did loads of Spain, but they don't have much of a tree. It's pretty boring actually, so I've went as Greece. Greece is always fun. The question is, should we be training our troops? We probably should, but we've got no manpower to speak of. We've only got 5 million people. It could be disastrous this. If it goes too silly, the Austrian Empire has withdrawn from the Italian Republic, which is this. So they don't have a faction yet, but the Austrian Empire has a faction eventually that will be Hungary, Illyria, Galicia, Bohemia, Austrian Empire. They can invite the Albania in as well. They'll probably be our main enemies, I think. Yeah, if it goes a bit mad after the first episode or two, we'll add in the non-core manpower mod, which allows us to core areas. Oh god, Black Monday, look at this. Everything just slows down. Decisions do we have? Legislate freedoms, rally public, not really anything. We can join. That is really bad. So we're basically not building anything, so just build. At least these might actually get built. We've got no factories. Okay, so there's Black Monday, so at least we can go into this, which means we can somewhat mitigate Black Monday. Let's prepare for war first though. There's a lot of Chinese wars going on, which is what this is all about. I won't read all these out, but the Germans are interfering over there. Farming crisis. A great deal of Greece's economy relies on agricultural, and thus the collapse of European markets. Oh god, Greece will feel the effects. Base stability is going down. But we do have some events that can help us, and some focus. Okay, so we prepare for war. We've got extra stability or war support. Okay, so we're going to need to go down this tree. We don't have an option. We're basically not producing anything. So this will mitigate a tiny bit, but not much to be honest. It's only 35 days. Oh, man, we're going to get 100 new manpower a month. Look at our bloody political power. We could go to limited conscription and we could go to mobilisation. So we do have the Dominion of Canada. I suppose the Dominion of Canada is the head of the Entente. So it looks like Afghan maybe lost a little bit of territory. Maybe not. Oops, I clicked that. Something about restoration of democracy. Unions march on Thessaly. Okay. Now what do we want? Oh, we're going to have to go for that. All Christian, the Pope has died over here in Italy. So remember, we're trying to get very specialist troops. Well, we'll see. Okay, let's just focus on research speed at the moment. And how are we doing there? Infantry equipment's pretty low, as is artillery equipment, because we don't have enough steel. Not terrible though. Okay, the dockyards. Got nothing getting built whatsoever. Black Monday. Independence Day, nice. This is really bad though. New Pope. Okay. With the number of farmers left holding crops and nowhere to sell them, we are left with a choice. Either support them for the current year or encourage them to switch away from their alliance. Okay, so what do we want to do? Oh man, we can't afford that much political power down, so... Okay, that's such a boring tree, but we're going to have to keep going down with this. Recovering for Black Monday, it's just making it not as bad. We're not going to build any ships at the moment, we just want to keep that steel for us. I'm not going to bother trading, we've got literally no factories. We won't need as many on the Puskas hopefully soon. And at least we'll get some training done here. The only problem is the manpower element. It uses manpower, doesn't it? Training. Or does it? I don't know, does it? How do I tell? I don't think it does. Or it must be very small if it does. Okay, let's have a little look around, shall we? There's war going on over here. Who owns this? Legation cities. What the hell is this? These Americans. Okay, national focus complete. Okay, almost half of our economy is owned by investors in Germany and Austria, but after Black Monday, many of them mine Black Monday. Okay, seize it all. Deal with the worst cases only. Remove. Yeah, screw them. Seize it all. We're Sparta. We don't pretend with you guys. Okay, so we've got a few choices here. We've got gains privatized industry. That's pretty good. That's also pretty good. We're going to go with that one. Actually, wait. No, we're not. We're going to go with that one for the political power. How long does that one take? 56 days. The German Empire applies sanctions. What do you do? Who cares? It's not like I could trade with anybody. So has your manpower went down? That's still at 64%. God, we need some political power so bad. Nothing really happens in Kaiserreich for a little while. Okay, the death of a political leader as mourners matches passing, the news police. Okay. We don't have a lot of control over our politics at the moment. Oh, Romania has now been dominated by German and Austrian industries, the humiliated. Okay, so they're doing some military side. This sometimes kicks off up here. Sometimes Hungary gets pissed off at being a junior partner to Austria. Let's see what goes on there. So at least we'll get some forts built. We've got some cool looking soldiers. Excavation, engineer company, all very nice. Okay, so let's at least get our artillery just a little bit better. What about you guys? Anything you can do over here? Not really, but let's go for a fuel silo. Infantry with artillery support plus good industry is going to be our... I'm not going to bother editing our... Not that I could anyway. Our units at the moment. We're slowly building up. Now, did excavation help at all? It did actually. Just need that rubber now. Only get 2 planes a month. In fact, let's at least put them to work, shall we? Oh no, we can't. No manpower. No manpower at all. Oh, it's so painful. Factory output is down and cap is down. We've got bugger all political power. Well, at least it's going up better because we no longer have that Austrian and German industry. Thailand's got a new constitution. Siam. Could be interesting to play one of these countries. So many more countries here. It's definitely... I have a absolute monster PC and there's definitely some problems at speed 5, but oh. So when manual execute a coup, so military control, they look like Nazis to me. Privatise government holdings, okay. Do we want to go all the way down that tree? I mean, I kind of do. We don't really have much choice, do we? We can go all these ones, but we need to get rid of this Black Monday. Okay, let's get some... Wait, remove one. That's not good. I'm going to have to go down that route though. Okay, fine. We'll start building military factories. It's not like I don't need civilian factories. I'll leave that on the screen for a second, so if you want to pause it, you can read it. It's all about China and what's going on there with the US, China and England. What's this? Can't hear any music. There we go. How are my little troops doing? Regular soldiers at least now? Nah, they don't appear to be losing any manpower. Manpower might be the first thing we go for, even though I don't like doing that. I'm actually quite upset by this. But I want to get rid of Black Monday. I'm probably making a mistake. Somebody will scream at me. Okay, fuel storage isn't particularly necessary, but I would like synthetic refineries, so I could make a little bit of rubber at the very least. Oh yeah, and I need to do some fighter upgrades. Social liberals. We don't want to be a liberal. We don't want to look after our people, do we? We want to be like nationalists, fascists. Not commies, I don't think. Maybe authoritarian. Yeah, let's do that. Infrastructure's always kind. Okay, we're actually going to just reduce that just now so we can keep building. We have so little economy at the moment. Could be definitely worse though. Nedge, isn't that in Saudi Arabia somewhere? Or the Arabian Peninsula? It is. These must be really difficult nations to play as. I just don't understand how people can do so well with countries that have like no manpower. It's quite incredible. Egypt could be fun. Oh, Belgians have declared independence. Oh no, I'm not. Germany, East Asia has declared war on Indonesia, China. Yeah, you're not going to do well there. Okay, so let's get these two planes done. Enter warfighter and close air support. Let's just get it done. At least we can provide some sort of air support. East Turkestan, Indochina declares independence. Indochina. Is that not Indochina? I don't think it is, you know. I'm not sure. There's loads of shit going down here though. Of course, Japan's quite powerful in this game as well. Belgium has joined... Wait, what? Didn't Belgium just declare its independence? Now it's joined the Reichsstaat. Fair enough. It's some alliance that, you know. Anyway, we're going to wrap up the first episode there, but we will keep recording today and move on for some more Sparta Reborn.